Hello guys, welcome back to Lakers Island. Today it is Saturday, September 21st, 2024. And as you can see, the fall mini event for 2024 has arrived. And we'll be going from September 21st through September 25th, ending that very day when the medieval party goes live. Before we officially jump into the event, let's see which free dogs we get today. Easter, cake, and Aquamarine. Now that I have those free, let's jump into the party. Kicking off this, we have, assuming Easter moves right here, we have the Fall 2024 hat. Let's pick it up, and yeah, we're putting that on. And that's how it looks. Just to clarify, by the way, you may notice there's actually a shirt over there, which we'll get to in about a few minutes. Before we do that, though, here is the port. It looks very cool. Of course, because this is a mini event, only a few rooms have been decorated across the island, and also are not as decorated as you probably would have expected them to. I mean, yeah, this is a mini event after all, and secondly, we do have the medieval party coming in a few days, so that's also probably why. But hey, at least I still did something for fall, which is good. But yeah, this is how the port looks. It actually looks really cool. So we got a ton of banners all over here. Of course, that's obviously an item, which we'll get to later. We got a ton of pumpkins around here. And of course, the stairs have been decorated with fall colors. And you may also notice the free item bins are made out of these colors as well, which is all over the party. Next up, let's head over to the lodge. Now, this one's going to take slightly longer to tour since it's not just out here. It's actually in there as well. If you can see that. And by the way, there are a lot of items here. Let's start off with the first one. Fall 2024 shirt. I told you I wasn't kidding about that. That's how it looks. It looks really, really nice. Now, as for the room itself, the lodge looks like this, at least on the outside. It has a ton of pumpkins here. All over here. And even more fall banners, which all look really cool. And also the fences have been changed to these colors as well. Not those ones, just out here. But yeah, it all looks really, really nice out here. And also the ores have been changed to copper ores to make it represent fall a little more. Now, as for the lodge inside, yeah, they're probably going to teleport in here in just a second. Never mind. Yeah, they'll probably teleport in here within just a few seconds. Anyway, with all that said though, this is the inside of the lodge. Well, actually, scratch that. The entire lodge is actually decorated except for the attic. So we won't be going up there. But there is actually an item here. The pumpkin. Yeah, it was as expected that this item would be here. Because of course, it's literally all over the event. So, yeah. As you can also see, there's hay around here, at least on the floor. By the way, that's not an item. I don't know, it just didn't feel like it this time around. Anyway, this is how the downstairs looks. Let's head upstairs. So, this is how it looks up here. It actually looks really, really cool. We also got a ton of banners up here, by the way, which, just to clarify, is an item as well, which we will get to later, as it's in one of these rooms. As you can see, however, this is how the upstairs looks. It actually looks really cool. All the bookshelves, except for this one, have been replaced with pumpkins if you haven't managed to notice. And the carpet has also been replaced with hay. I don't know if you were able to notice that down there. Anyway, this room honestly looks really, really cool. Next up, we got over here. Remember I did say the attic is not decorated, so we're not going to head up there as I stated previously. But it's mainly just more pumpkins and more banners right here. So there's not too much to say about this room. But this room, though, there is a lot to say about, and also is where our next free item is. The pumpkin banner. Let's go ahead and put that on. And that is how it looks. That is our last item in the lodge, by the way, so our next item will be in our next room. As you can see, however, the lodge looks like this, at least in the back room here, the giant back room here. Whatever I decide to call this room at this point. Anyway, though, it honestly looks really cool back here. Not gonna lie. And the last room for the lodge is right here. Oh, yeah. That's really cool. With all that set, though, that's it for the lodge. Next up is the other side of the island, and this is also where we're going to claim our next item. The Pumpkin Patch Banner. Let's go ahead and put that on. There we go. And that is how it looks. But actually, it is spread around here, so you can also see it here, not just on the item. But yeah, as you can see, it looks really cool, and they're mainly on the trees. Now, as for the actual room itself, I did predict that in the original construction video that this would be turned into a pumpkin patch. And I was right, because I ended up doing that. Dang, I'm good. Like, I potentially predicted that I probably would turn this into a pumpkin patch. And hey, I actually did that! Because I didn't know if I was actually going to do that or not, and I ended up doing that, apparently. Over here as well, you can also see even more pumpkins. Some of these, such as this, and this, have always been here. The rest of these, however, are only here for the event. And there's another banner right over here, which is really, really cool. There's not too much else to say here, other than this actually does look really, really cool. And I do hope you guys love this, because honestly, it took some time to make. In fact, this entire event only took like an hour to make. Kind of surprising, right? Well, the items were created in advance, of course. I'll admit that. But yeah, next up is the medieval park. Give me a second. There we go. Although, actually, I shouldn't be too wrong about that, considering that's literally the next item. Give me a minute to clear my inventory. The Fall 2024 medieval banner. Put that on. There we go. And, yep, that's how it looks. But of course, you can mainly just see it around here. Now, as you guys can see, this has been decorated with mainly a ton of fall colors and banners, respectively. Which honestly look really cool. I do like that I did redesign the fences. There we go. Did not notice out there. Much like that medieval banner that we just saw a minute ago. Anyway, this is how it looks. It actually looks really cool. Yeah, the fences also do look really cool. I do appreciate that I did that. So, yeah. With all that said, though, the banners honestly do look really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie. They really do look cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a good job. Yeah, let's go over here. This is how it looks. It looks really, really nice. Yeah, but did the fences here too? I did all of them, by the way. But yeah, this is how it looks. It looks great, as always. And of course, now let's head up here. And of course, I did up here as well, which all looks amazing. Just checking to see if I missed any banners while I'm up here. Does not seem like I have, so that's good. Just checking real quick, because you never know. I could have missed one. Okay, good. I don't think I missed any. But yeah, this is how it looks up here. The balcony does look really cool. The fences are once again updated. Looks really, really good for an event like this. And of course down here is obviously updated as usual. But There we go. Wait a second. I think that's still there from Legos Island Summer. But you know what? It actually works for this event, so I'll leave it. And, of course, remove it after. Alright. That's it for the medieval park. Lastly but not least is the village. And actually only the outside specifically. Because if you may notice, no other rooms on the inside are updated. So this actually will not take long. But it is actually where our last item in the party is. The Fall 2024 banner. Let's pick it up and put it on. And by the way, I'll put it over here just to clarify that this is all the items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items total in the party. Despite it being a mini event. I know, that's actually crazy. The fact that there are 7 items in this 4-day mini event. I know. Was not expecting to create that many items, but you know what? Why not? In actual seriousness, though, this again, like I just said, is the last room of the party. So, yeah. As you can notice, there are fall banners and pumpkins literally everywhere across the village. Which actually look amazing, by the way. Literally, you can clearly see that they are everywhere. So, yeah, that's really cool. And what a great way to end off the event, too. Because, I'm not even kidding, guys. That's literally the last room. So, guys, that is it for the entire mini-event. What is your favorite room of the party? I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments of what you guys think of this party. Like I said, what is your favorite room? And also, what is your favorite item in the party? Like I said, this is only going until September 25th. However, in the next episode, there is going to be construction for the upcoming medieval party. So please do look out for that in the next episode on a Monday, September 23rd. And just to clarify, it's only going to be in places that aren't decorated. For this specifically. See ya!